Good evening. A judge in Rockbridge County has just handed down a ruling in the lengthy legal battle involving the Natural Bridge Zoo. ABC 13's Rachel Branning tells us how today's court hearing played out.
The judge ruled that both Karl and Gretchen Mogensen are guilty of violating a court order. He sentenced both to suspended jail time with fines totaling more than $1,000 each. Today, the prosecution argued that they intentionally slowed and impeded the removal process back in October. They called 3 witnesses who testified that Karl Mogensen threatened to shoot a transporter, which he then said was a joke, before telling a VSP officer that he would kill any veterinarian who tried to move the giraffes. The prosecution argued that Gretchen Mogensen made inflammatory comments about the judge and the court before inciting her followers through a Facebook live stream to retaliate against the move. Today's hearing lasted all day, and the judge called their actions juvenile.
Has conducted herself apparently like a teenager on social media, disrespects the integrity of our profession and this court.
A third person involved in this case, Sandra Scott, had her charge dismissed. That's after the judge ruled that the county didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she knew what was included in the court order she was said to have violated. And this lengthy legal battle isn't over just yet. Gretchen will head back to court to discuss her involvement in moving 2 baby giraffes that belong to the state, and the AG's office says that there is a criminal investigation ongoing regarding those giraffes. In Rockbridge County, Rachel Branning, ABC 13 News.
This case dates back to October of 2023, and that is when an undercover agent went to the zoo and took photos of the conditions of the animals. Then in December, investigators with the Attorney General's office searched the zoo over concerns of animal cruelty. At that time, they seized nearly 100 animals in the process. Then on January 19th of last year, a judge decided to split up the animals, but the zoo owners appealed that. On March 5th, the jury found 71 animals were subject to cruel treatment and would not go back to the zoo. 29 animals, though, were returned. In May, court documents revealed 2 baby giraffes are missing. Later that month, they successfully moved the other remaining giraffes. And we have been covering this animal seizure at the zoo for more than a year now, almost 2, in fact. If you are unfamiliar with the story or want to get caught up, just head to WSET.com and search Natural Bridge Zoo.